Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be making some zero sugar fall inspired hot beverages. I'm sure we are all fans here of Starbucks seasonal beverages. I am no different, but I've been on a bit of a health journey lately, and a big part of that is cutting out added sugar where I don't need it. And the main source of all of that was my seasonal beverages. So the first one, we're just starting out with plain old coffee. Someday I will spend like $1,000 on a Breville espresso machine, but today is not that day. So just plain old coffee for me. And this one is super simple, but really packs a punch. I'm just frothing together some cream. You could use whatever kind of cream. I just have half and half on hand. I add in probably about half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I'm just putting in some pumpkin pie seasoning, just some dried spice. It's cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cloves. I just grabbed this at my local Walmart, and it's like really, really good. I've been putting it in everything. I probably buy one of these every autumn season, and it lasts me all autumn. So I'm just frothing that all together. And then this is optional if you don't need the sweetness. I need the sweetness, and I've recently discovered, well, I guess I've rediscovered Splenda. I know it's not the healthiest, but it gets the job done. And I'm putting 2 teaspoons in to the coffee directly and just giving it a stir. And then all I'm doing is pouring in my frothed little cream and vanilla and pie spice mixture. And then I'm adding a little sprinkle of that pie spice, mostly for the aesthetic of it. And that is that. Easy peasy, gorgeous, delicious. I hope you guys try it, and I hope you enjoy. So for this next one, we're heading over to the stove, and we're going to start by heating up 1 cup of milk, or any like milk alternative, any plant-based milk. I just use the whole milk that we have on hand for our toddler, and honestly, I've gotten so accustomed to the full-fat milk, I don't think I can go back. It's so it's so good. But this is basically like a protein hot chocolate with a hint of pumpkin pie spice, and it's like surprisingly yummy. So I'm adding in my 1 cup of milk, my 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm using vanilla, but I have also made this in the past with chocolate protein powder. Then I am adding in some cocoa powder. I think I'm doing 2 teaspoons here, but honestly, like, I just kind of add in the cocoa to my heart's content. So you measure that cocoa powder with your heart. And then I'm adding in, I think this is 1/8 of a teaspoon, because that was the one that was clean. So it's technically, I think it's about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then a splash of vanilla extract. And all you do is whisk this as you heat it up over medium heat. I never let it come to a boil because it does something weird to the protein powder, but that's literally it. And then I just pour it into my cup, and you could totally leave this right here. It's so creamy and delicious, but because we are, we're feeding our soul here a little bit. So I am frothing up some whole cream and just topping it with that because it's decadent and, we're living our best lives today. And then obviously, just for the aesthetic of it, I have to top it with some pumpkin pie spice, and it's beautiful and so comforting and yummy. Okay guys, so that is that for this video, just short and sweet. I hope it inspired you to try a yummy fall zero sugar beverage. And yeah, that is it, that is all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!